Hey, this is Jay from Gizmochi, and you're watching CMS TV. Oh, fuck yeah!
Well, that's cool. You did more than I did this weekend. Although I worked. I've been a machine, just working like crazy. And the only thing I did that was of any note and any fun at all was I watched endless hours of the Real Money reality show.
The little Eddie Money.
Yeah, well, because I'm interviewing his kids on Monday. So I really hadn't watched the show at all. And I figured I would watch it. And whew, that Jess Money is smoking hot.
And this is the one that Eddie was talking about, right?
Eddie, look, I don't know. He must have been kidding or something with that kid, because there is nothing not hot about this girl. She is fucking not just hot. I mean, smoking hot.
Yeah. Well, I guess Eddie Money's kids are playing this Chris Angel.
Are they?
Benefit on Monday? Yeah, I think because Eric said that they were playing. I said, yeah, I know Chris is going to interview them. I said,
they're playing the benefit?
Yeah, that's what he told me, that they're going to do a song or something.
Then how the fuck am I interviewing them?
I don't know. I mean, I could have my wires crossed, but I think he said that they're supposed to do a song.
Oh, okay.
A song. So
yeah, probably the Christmas song.
Yeah, probably. So that's what I was told. Hey, it's the other thing, Steven's just like, dude, are you flying out to Vegas with us? Are you coming with us? I was just like, well, I didn't have any plans, Steven. Had I known, I might have considered it, but I didn't know anything about it, obviously, until you told me yesterday.
Yeah.
And then Eric was just like, yeah, I got to do this thing. Yeah. Oh, poor Eric, man. So he had to fly home today and he to San Diego. And then he won't get home till tonight, till about 11 o'clock Pacific time.
Right.
And then he's got to hit the road tomorrow about 7 a.m. and drive to Vegas.
Jeez.
To do this benefit show, I guess. Do you know anything about this benefit show? Do you know what it is for?
It's I just know it's something Chris Angel is sponsoring. I really don't know what it's about or anything. Because when Eric said it to me, I said, what the fuck does Chris Angel need a benefit for? I was that clueless. I thought maybe he was sick or something and I didn't know, but
he's hosting a benefit.
Yeah, he's hosting a benefit.
But... Okay, yeah. So Steven's like, yeah, are you coming with us?
No.
I'm just like, no.
Are you coming to work with me on Monday, Steven? Yeah. All right, here's quote unquote fat Jesse Money.
Yeah, okay. Now look at her.
There's nothing wrong with her. Nothing.
Yeah, look at that. She's got the little 4-pack going on.
She's smoking hot.
Yeah.
Everything about her smoking hot.
Yeah, she's got a good rack.
Oh, huge. You got to watch the show. The show's worth watching just to see her, because she's like not only is she hot, but she's also just an absolute pain in the ass, which is even more hot.
She's a pain in the ass.
She's a total pain in the ass, but she's totally hot.
Yeah.
It's really a good watch.
and what is it that she does that she's a big pain in the ass?
Literally, if she is what you would envision Eddie Money. Eddie Money has 5 kids.
Okay.
4 of them don't make any sense to who Eddie Money has always been. But she is literally a clone of what you thought Eddie Money was.
Well, what do you mean by that? I mean,
parties really hard, drinks a ton.
Well, what about the other kids though? What do they like?
Well, the guitar player Dez, who's also in the band, kind of quiet, kind of shyish kid. The one kid, Julian, who's the drummer, he's also was in the Eddie Money band. He's like not even into that music. He's just doing it because it's the family business. He's into like EDM and stuff. And he has his hair all painted pink and he's always late to everything. He doesn't show up for shit. Like he's never around, and he doesn't really take any direction or nothing. He's just like aloof as all could be.
Okay.
Then there's another kid, Joe. I still don't have a read on him. Like he's barely in the show. So I'm assuming he's just like shy and doesn't want nothing to do with nothing. And then there's the other kid, Rich, who's like, they keep saying he's a bodybuilder, but he's chunky.
Okay.
Like he's really probably 50 pounds overweight.
All right.
But they say he's a bodybuilder, and he's kind of like the enforcer in the family, sort of, I guess. So
Is he a bodybuilder or is he a power lifter?
Maybe he's a power lifter. I don't know. He's talking constantly about workout sessions and how to train and all this other shit. But
all right.
But then there's her. She's smoking hot. She's got a lot of talent.
Is she a good singer?
She's pretty good. Yeah, she's not bad. I mean, she's always late, always drinking. Eddie's literally, he's calling the public. There's one in the first or second episode of the show. He called his stage manager, his manager.
Okay.
And said, take all the booze off the rider. I don't want the kids having any booze before we get to playing. She shows up with a drink in her hand.
well, that was one of the things he was saying about her, that she drinks too much, and he wishes that she would take better care of herself, and
does that look like a girl doesn't take care of herself?
Well, I mean, you can be in shape, but you could still have bad habits.
Well, she does drink, she does party, and she's not shy about it. But I mean, she also does like spin classes, and she's constantly working out, and you can tell she's constantly working out.
Yeah, she's got the lean belly, and
Yeah, I mean, when I saw her on the show, I was like, there must be another daughter that Eddie was talking about.
Right.
Because this one is not. I remember he's doing that interview with that little kid, and she's like, she's fat, and she's a drunk and a drug addict, and blah, blah, blah.
She's got questionable relationships.
Yeah, all this stuff, and all the other stuff may be true, but there is not fat here.
Well, maybe she got in shape for the TV show.
Maybe, could be. I mean, some of the stuff he's saying absolutely true, but the fat thing is what just really drove me nuts, because that girl ain't fat. Well,
maybe, like I said, maybe she got in shape when they landed the TV show and decided, well, if I'm going to be on TV, I better step it up,
Yeah, she's talented, and I'm looking forward to interviewing her. One, because she's hot, let's be honest. But two, Dez Money's kids. How many cool stories are there to hear?
Yeah, no kidding. Now, are you doing the video interview type thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
That's why I'm saying, if they're in fucking some hotel room somewhere in Vegas, that may not go real well. But
who knows? Where do they live? Do they live in Southern California or somewhere?
Wherever the fires were in California.
Okay, probably Northern California.
I guess, I don't know. I think LA. Where's the Canyon Club?
That's in LA.
So by there.
Okay.
Because they played one gig at the opening of the Canyon Club.
Gotcha.
And they got in a car and drove to it. So
okay.
So yeah, wherever they're near the Canyon Club, I know that.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it just because I'm such an Eddie Money fan. I really am, and I'm sure I've seen them all perform before, because I saw Eddie maybe 6 months before the pandemic hit.
Okay.
So they would have been in the band, but I didn't pay that much attention. I was partying myself. I was exhibiting all the bad habits that she allegedly has.
Sure. I forgot what took Eddie out. Was it cancer or something?
Cancer. Yeah.
What did he have?
Some sort of cancer, like throat cancer or something.
Yeah.
And and it's really kind of tough to watch. I'm not quite through the whole. They only did 2 seasons because he died. But in the second season, you can clearly see that he's really not doing well.
Yeah, he's got the ravages of the cancers kind of taken over.
Like he gained 20 years of age between the end of season 1 and the start of season 2.
Right.
Like season 1, he still looked pretty healthy, and he was doing his thing, and he was kind of old man-y, but not like old man. Comes back season 2, and he's all of a sudden he's got the hair that old men have, where they like try to comb it to comb over the balding spots where it's
Sure.
poof it forward and then back thing, it's like, oh boy, he looks awful, so I don't know if they actually address him getting sick and dying in the show, but because I know he died while they were shooting the show,
Right.
or at least right in that time. For he died in what, 19?
Yeah, something like that.
19, and the second season is in 2019. 2019. So they were shooting right up close to when he passed away. So I got a lot of questions. I can't wait for that interview. I hope to God it happens. Now you're scaring me.
Well, I'm sure that they can get all the promotion they could use, or use all the promotion they can get, rather.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun.
Now, are you just interviewing her, or are you interviewing
her and Dez, the guitar player?
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm interviewing the two of them, and since Eric's going to be in Vegas, obviously he's not going to be on the show. So my friend Seth from the Mike Trevisano show is going to do the show with me. So
nice.
That'll be fun.
All right, cool.
The adventures of me and my stupid interviews.
Hey, you know what? It's a nice little little cottage industry you've gotten into there with number one, your availability to do it.
Sure.
And then just really starting to well, I shouldn't say starting to, since networking over the last 25 years,
Yeah. I mean, it's great, and it's great that I'm actually enough in the mix that people will come and do shows, with me, and that's fun. And dude, I'm telling you, I am pushing as hard as I can to just do podcasts like full time, or as close to full time as I can get it. This morning I had a conference call with a new podcast that we're bringing to the studio and working out the whole package. And it's really not that hard to sell. I found out today real quick is the first actual doesn't know me customer that I talked to today.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, this is really not hard to sell at all.
Because everybody wants to be a star.
Yeah.
And so they're looking for that guidance, because they're willing to put their money where their mouth is, literally.
Yeah.
And, buy into something that's like, hey, look, I got professional cameras. I got professional gear.
Sure.
I can go to the studio. I can, I can do a show because I'm a star, man.
Yeah. But I mean, just talking to him, all the little things, he was like, well, can you do that for me? And I was like, yes. And it wasn't the physical things like, setting up the studio or whatever. It was, I have no idea how to put it on YouTube. I have no idea how to syndicate it. I have no idea how to put it on a website. I have no idea to do anything.
This is the perfect setup for a guy like the Rev.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm bringing this, excuse me, I'm bringing this scary talent to the mic. Everybody else do everything for me.
That's right. My talent will overcome everything because I am a star.
Yeah. I bring a lot of talent to the mic, and so I just need people to be working for me.
Yeah.
But the secret of it, you're going to have to pay them.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
sorry, but you're going to have to come out of pocket there, Mr. Metal PR coffee guy, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it was, Black Coffee PR or something. I don't remember.
Metal coffee.
Yeah. Somebody sent me a thing that the Slumber of Dog or whatever that shit was called is back. He wrote another book.
Did he?
Yeah, I need to get that immediately.
Sure.
Need to have that for a reading here on the show at some point.
We need to break up Miss Booksy again.
We haven't played that in forever.
Yeah, well, you know what? We never did finish the ABCs of Metallica either.
No.
We got up to like G or something.
Yeah. Well, we could do that anytime. It's, as you saw, it's sitting right here.
We should just break that out randomly one night and go, we haven't finished up the Metallica book.
Maybe we do it tonight because I have other Metallica news too. So
all right, yeah, let's do a segment and maybe cover 6 or 8 letters.
Yeah, that'll work because I definitely have a Metallica story after I watched this live stream last night, and oof, I'm pretty sure I'll be leaving Ford Field about 9:15.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it then. I've got it. I will say in advance, thanks to Jackal for turning me on to it, because boy.
See, you did a perfect radio teaser. Now you've got me interested in what you witnessed and your viewpoint. So now I'm going to stay tuned in so I can hear what you got to say next. Yeah,
gotcha. Reel it in, baby.
Yeah. So I'm excited to hear what's coming up on the show.
Yeah, what's next? Leading into commercial breaks?
Right.
I'll tell you what happened with Metallica right after this word from Budget Pet Care.
Yeah, exactly. Is your pet lonely? Does your pet claw at your furniture?
Sadly, there is a Budget Pet Care commercial here somewhere.
Yeah. Go to chewy.com. Chewy.com for all of your pet needs.
Yeah. My read on it is ridiculous too, because I'm like trying to sound like I actually give a fuck about pets. I'm like, I did the read, and it's like that we only use premium brands like blah 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 and blah blah blah, and I sound all believable. Meanwhile, I'd rather just throw this fucking puppy in a lake with a rock and a bag. It's like, ugh, what am I doing?
You just don't believe in the product, Chris.
That is one product I don't believe in.
You have to sell it as if you believe it.
And I do. I definitely do sell it like I believe it. But
right.
But I fucking hate pets.
Right.
It's the only reason I'm doing this commercial is because I know that a lot of our fans, even Eric's doing the show last week, and he brings his fucking cat into his lap.
I know. We talked about the cat thing. I said, Eric, no offense to you, but I'm suspect of a guy who has a cat. Come on. Yeah.
I mean, the cat. And I just was like, okay, whatever, and then meanwhile, then Pete Evick from Bret Michaels' band, then his dog shows up. I was like, what am I doing? Fucking kennel times here?
Eric and I were talking about the whole pet thing, because he was asked, I don't even know how we got into it, but he was just like, you got any pets? I said, fuck no.
Yeah, no.
I said, dude, I couldn't just like come out here or go out on the road or be gone and have pets and stuff. I said, who takes care of your pets when you're away? Well, dude, I've had this cat. I've had him for like 9 years, and this chick who she said I should have this cat, and I told her I couldn't take care of one when I'm out, gigging and things like that. And well, I'll babysit your cat.
Yeah, like, whatever. Take him up to the mountains. Take him up to the mountains in your car. Let him out. Drive away.
Yeah,
end of the cat.
But here's the whole thing. It's all the preparation work you have to do to make arrangements for the animal.
Yeah, and it's like, a cat.
Oh my God, I just don't have time for this. I just can't sit. Well, what am I going to do about Fluffy? What am I going to?
I know what you can do about Fluffy.
I got to find somebody to take care and come in and feed and water and take them for a walk and blah, 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 blah. Because I'm going to be gone for six days on a cruise. And what am I going to do with my animal?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Here's that commercial. Listen to this reading. Go ahead and make fun all you want, because it's fucking awful. I admit it's really bad. But here we go. This is Budget Pet Care.
All right.
Maybe. Budget Pet Care is the leading online supplier of pet healthcare products that provide branded healthcare products throughout the United States. They provide quality brand name pet supplies for flea and tick treatments, dewormers, nutritional supplements, eye, ear, and joint care treatments for all cats and dogs, including Frontline Plus, Advantage, K9 Advantix, Capstar, and more. Go to https://bit.ly/CMSPNBPC and use the promo code GREEN20 to save 20% on your next order. Shop Budget Pet Care today.
Yeah, look, I'm going to remember that.
HPC
693.
It's on the screen.
/ semicolon.
It was on the screen. I got to just read.
I don't think so.
Yeah, fuck the pet care. I know. I hate it. Even I cringe when I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it and I just hear myself with the soft voice. I'm trying to be soft voice guy now. Budget Pet Care.
Yeah, Advantix. You're all sensitive to the the pet moms and dads out there.
Exactly.
And I even hate using that term because Eric used that term. He goes, well, she's not a real good cat mom. I was like, what are you fucking talking about? It's an animal.
Mom. You know who's a cat mom? Another cat.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no humans that are cat moms.
Well, these are my kids. It's like,
Are
stop
they?
them already.
Are they? Because I had kids and I had to do a whole lot more than pat them on the head once a fucking day.
I could get into the whole emotional support animal thing and people bring their animals on planes and shit now. It's just like, oh man.
The funny thing is with that budget pet care, I could do the same read and just do it all about feeding them antifreeze and stuff. And I would have the same amount of sensitivity toward it.
Right.
Just feed your kitten antifreeze and he'll go to sleep for a long time.
Right, you fucking bastard.
It's like, ugh, fuck you and your dumb cats.
Yeah.
Now buy the pet food.
Be a good cat mom. Be a good dog dad.
Yeah, be a good cat mom, like Eric Ferentinos.
Right.
He's a good cat mom.
Exactly. I like pets. I just don't own any.
I don't.
I don't mind dogs. I don't like cats. I can't stand cats. I enjoy pussy quite a bit, but I don't like cats.
No.
But I wouldn't have one. I just wouldn't have one.
Well, I just, everybody that has pets and then they want you to, there's nothing worse than when you go to somebody's house and their fucking animal starts attacking you and then the pet mom gets mad because you don't want to play with their fucking dog.
Well, the one that gets me the worst is leaving somebody's house just full of hair on your clothes.
Yeah, awful.
It's like, God damn it.
Awful. I spent, I've told this many times, but when I go over to Kelly's house, she has two big fucking dogs. Like they're both 100 pounds a dog. I mean, they're big. I don't know what they are because they're dogs and that's all the more I need to know, but they're like the big kind that you really don't fuck with unless you have a gun.
Right.
And even then you might shoot them in the head and just bounce off. But every time I come over, her goddamn dogs want to fucking wrestle with this fucking rope.
Yeah.
And I just secretly just want to take it and start pulling on it and just twist it around till his fucking neck snaps. Be done with the goddamn dog. Oh, sorry, I killed your dog.
We were just playing. We were just roughhousing.
I really didn't mean it.
We were roughhousing.
Yeah. We were roughhousing. I don't know what I did to him, but I got it in with budget pet care.
Now back to you, McGruff.
Jesus.
McGruff.
Ugh.
All right, dude. I think we should take a short break and come back. And I have Christmas presents I need to open on the air.
Oh, how about that?
I was sent a couple packages, and I made the promise that I would open them on the show. So,
oh my goodness,
I have no idea what's in the boxes, but I have 2 boxes that I need to open, and I was told that the fans would enjoy it. So
okay,
maybe it's a big blow up doll or something.
Oh, there you go, fun.
Yeah, shit. All right, I'll let you pick a tune. What should we play?
I have been listening to a bunch of Sabotage this week.
Okay.
So how about I don't want Sabotage though. I want John Oliva's Pain.
Okay.
And I want the song Winter Haven, since it is definitely fucking winter now. From the album Festival. All
right. Let me see if I got John Oliva's Pain. I'm pretty sure I do. Where are you, John Oliva? There it is.
Feel My Pain.
Yeah. And what from Festival?
From Festival.
Okay. And what was
Winter Haven? Winter Haven.
Got it. Okay. Well, we will play a few tunes here. We will come back and then we will regale you with what you came to the show for.
All right.
So let me see here. We're John. Blah 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 blah. Damn it. Almost there.
Fucking IDs.
Yes. All right. I have it, but where is it? Oh, there we go. I got it. All right. Well, we got it. We're going to play a few tunes. We'll come back. So here it is. It's John Oliva's Pain exclusively here
on your classic metal show.
Hi,
Thanks for checking out this episode of The Classic Metal Show. Get all of our episodes uncensored at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. Join us weekly from 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern at www.cmsradio.net. Participate in the live chat room at www.chatandkill.com. Once again, thank you for checking out The Classic Metal Show with Neeley and Chris. Hail and kill, fuck you, pal, and hand job! Audio Base Studios is your one-stop shop for all your recording needs. Whether you're a musical artist, podcaster, want to record an audiobook, or have any other audio or video needs, they can all be met at Audio Bay Studios. Recording is available 24/7 to accommodate your time requirements. Audio Bay Studios is conveniently located at 605 Clague Parkway in Bay Village, Ohio. Visit us online at www.audiobasestudios.com or call us today at 440-539-1150.